Please welcome to the blue corner for your next match, Guerra.
Guerra, this is a 12-year-old match at 110-pound yellow belt in the gi. Arya rocking the gray-black belt, just one, rank away from the yellow division. The Reign kids, one of the best track records here in Submission Runner Pro.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of the Reign BJJs over the last few years. They do great.
Let's meet her opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Jessica Curry.
All right, Jessica Curry out of Carlson, Gracie, Houston. Both teams have a ton of athletes competing here tonight. Jared Chafee unfortunately broke his hand, so he had to pull out of his black belt match. But he's here coaching all the same. We knew he would be. His fighter's on the stage. Let's get this second match going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for 1 round with a 5-minute time limit in the kids division at 110 pounds. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Reign BJJ, this is Guerra. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Carlson, Gracie, this is Jessica Curry.
Real slow and patient on the entry there. Oh, we got a double guard pull.
So there's really only one difference between the kids and the teens, and that's the allowance of straight ankle locks. There are no leg locks for the kids at all. There's one leg lock for the teens, and that is the straight ankle lock. So it really does kind of change the dynamic of these like double kind of guard pull scenarios. And often in tournaments, you're awarded a point or an advantage for coming on top, but in these matches, you aren't. And putting yourself in a position to attack submissions, aka the guard, really is the winning strategy.
And you've seen some of the competitors will like prep for the double guard pull. They'll actually get a higher grip to try to yank the person back up to their feet really quick, just so they can actually play from that bottom position.
Yeah, neither woman looking to concede bottom position. They're both fighting hard to establish a guard. And when leg locks are abundant and allowed, these positions can become a lot more, you can't be so carefree.
Right.
But in these scenarios, other than a position you're looking to avoid, it's really all you're trying to avoid here.
They both have a sleeve grip or double sleeve. Oh no, sleeve and a foot grip. And those foot grips can be really hard to get rid of. Once they get a good solid grip on that pant leg, it's extremely difficult to get those grips out. So a big part of this just becomes unwinding the battle of the grip game right here. Who can dominate the grip and then utilize it.
So Arya does choose to come on top, but notice she was making sure she didn't stay on her knees, allowing her opponent to capture close guard.
So she's feeding herself in the top half guard now.
I mean, still though, despite a good pass attempt, locked right into an inverted triangle.
It looks like her foot might be stuck in her pant leg. She's struggling to get the figure 4 in because her foot is stuck. There we go, it's out.
Good eye.
She's got it in now. I've seen these before. One way to finish it is you actually grab the midsection and you pull the midsection in as you bridge into the triangle, and it helps face.
And you have to like bend their back.
And there it is. She's grabbing the body, and if you can bridge into it hard, the only thing is she's a little off angle. You actually need to be a little bit tucked out to one side in order to finish this.
Looks like Arya's about to clear her head.
It can definitely be reloaded, but it looks like it's mostly lost its bite.
So yeah, now it's locked up on the less conventional side. So there's so many technical triangle finishing options. There's like the conventional side, but it's never the wrong side, because there's always have different routes.
It looked like Jessica she's trying to make an inverted roll to dig her feet back to the inside to spin through, but she can't quite get that arch. Arya's staying just enough on her midsection to keep her from being able to roll through.
And Arya had to dodge a minefield coming on top and passing the guard, but it's you know, paid off dividends here now that she's beyond the guard, attacking in on a Kimura, now an armbar.
In on that.
Good palm-to-palm grip, though, from
Yeah.
Jessica. It's the absolute best defense on those Kimura grips. Crab ride. She's missing that right crab hook. That left leg's in a good position as a wedge, but it's going to be tough with that right leg out. Notice Aria's using her right shin as a wedge of her own to re-roll through. Now we're back in just a 50-50.
Now we got Jessica on
1
top.
minute remaining in this match.
And it's a submission
1 minute
attempt
remaining.
each. Jessica with the inverted triangle, Aria with that armbar. Despite it being very quickly and well defensively addressed from Jessica, still.
And Aria really making an effort with these inverted rolls to change the scenario. Can't quite get enough momentum to finish the shoulder roll to finish going inverted, and that's where she's struggling.
30 seconds remaining.
And again, in this scenario, this is, you know, obviously for the adults with these their feet in such dangerous positions. That's where that urgency kind of takes a little bit of a break right here.
Aria shoot a
10
triangle, with
seconds.
10 seconds left. I think that action is going to be the determining factor on her getting her hand raised.
It's tight.
Speculation, of course, but I mean, that's been the best catch so far. The only issue is her running out of time.
Yeah.
Really good match from these ladies. Very competitive back and forth, but I think Aria's 2 submission attempts to Jessica's 1 more than likely get her hand raised, but we'll see what these judges think. We'll have the decision here in just a moment.
I really like the north-south pressure from Aria in the beginning of the match. Really good, slow, methodical pressure. I'm a fan of the pressure style myself.
Yeah, she had a pass. Jessica had the sweep. Both women had submission attempts. They have the decision. Let's hear what they say. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-minute time limit has expired, so we go to the referee for your decision. Your winner of the match, Jessica Curry!
All right, so it must have been the depth of that catch on that inverted triangle and the sweep to finish out the match. A very close decision from an awesome match. Let's meet our next set of competitors.